She delivered packages for QuickBox every day. Same neighborhood, same routine, same polite smile. Nobody paid attention to the delivery driver in the blue vest until the day she knocked on door 247 Oakwood Street and heard the muffled screams from inside. What she did next revealed who she really was. Because Sarah Chen wasn't just delivering packages. She was a former FBI hostage negotiator who'd spent 15 years talking killers out of murder. And today, her old skills were about to save a life. But why had Sarah left the FBI? And what was she doing in this ordinary job? Sarah Chen was 38 years old, medium height, always wearing QuickBox's blue vest. She'd been delivering packages in Riverside Heights neighborhood for 2 years. Quiet, reliable, professional. Customers knew Sarah as the nice delivery driver, always on time, carefully delivered packages, said thank you, and left. Never talked too much, never asked questions. But there were strange details about Sarah. Why did she always check exit routes when approaching each house? Why did she read customers' body language so carefully? And strangest of all, why did she keep not just packages in her van, but also a small first aid kit and flashlight? Her co-workers at the QuickBox depot knew very little about Sarah, where she came from, why she chose this job, nothing about her previous life. Sarah seems like she's constantly on alert, depot manager Mike had said. Like she's always expecting danger. Mike was right, because Sarah's past wasn't ordinary. Sarah's small apartment had strange things, criminology books, psychology textbooks, and hanging in the closet, an FBI blazer that was never worn. Same routine every morning, wake up at 6 o'clock, running, breakfast, go to QuickBox depot, check route, load packages, start delivery. But Sarah wasn't just delivering packages. She was unconsciously profiling. August 15th, Wednesday morning, Sarah started her route as usual. Riverside Heights neighborhood, 47 houses, 52 packages. First stop, 15 Pine Street. Elderly Mrs. Rodriguez was waiting at the door as always. Thank you, Sarah. You're a real angel. Second stop, 28 Birch Avenue, young mother with twin babies. Sarah noticed stress indicators while handing over the package. Tired eyes, trembling hands. Mental note, possible postpartum depression. Third stop, 89 Cedar Road, college student, electronics purchase, normal. At every stop, Sarah did the same thing, environmental assessment. Unusual vehicles, suspicious behavior, potential threats. Old habits die hard. 10:30 a.m., approaching 247 Oakwood Street, middle-class house, white fence, small garden. Sarah had been parked at 247 Oakwood Street. First thing she noticed, an unfamiliar car in the driveway. Black sedan, tinted windows, license plate looked new. Second anomaly, the flowers in the front yard were trampled, as if there had been a struggle. Third anomaly, the living room window curtain was pulled aside, as if someone had quickly drawn it. Sarah's FBI training kicked in. Gut instinct, something's wrong. She took the package and approached the house. Normal procedure, ring doorbell, wait, deliver package, leave. But the front door was slightly ajar. This wasn't normal. The Johnson family were security-conscious people. Sarah approached the door, and then she heard it. Please don't hurt us. Lisa Johnson's voice. Scared, desperate. Sarah's heart rate increased, but she stayed calm. 15 years of experience kicked in. Second voice. Shut up! Where's the kid? Unfamiliar male voice. Aggressive. Threatening. Third voice. Mommy? I'm scared. Tommy's voice, 8 years old. Sarah understood the situation. Home invasion, hostage situation, family in danger. Sarah backed away, returned to her van. She picked up the radio but didn't call 911 yet because she knew police sirens could panic hostage takers, and panic leads to execution. 15 years of FBI hostage negotiation experience had taught her, first, assess, then act. She pulled surveillance equipment from her van, old habit always be prepared. Put on wireless earpiece, turned on micro recorder, observed the house. Movement analysis, at least 2 people in living room, 1 person in kitchen, no movement upstairs. Voice analysis, sounds coming from window, primary hostage taker, dominant, agitated. Secondary voice, calmer, controlling primary. Sarah created a mental profile. Amateur criminals, probably drug-related, desperate for money or hiding something. Plan formulated. Establish contact. Assess hostage welfare. De-escalate situation. Create opportunity for safe resolution. Sarah took a deep breath. She'd retired from this work, but her skills had never faded. Returned to the front door, but this time not as a QuickBox delivery driver. As FBI Special Agent Sarah Chen. Ara knocked gently on the door. QuickBox delivery, package for Johnson family. Panicked whispers from inside. Who's that? Just delivery. Get rid of them. Sarah waited. Then again. Sir, I have a package that requires signature. Won't take long. Voice from inside. Leave it at the door. Sarah. I'm sorry, sir. It's a valuable package. Company policy requires signature. This was standard hostage negotiation tactic. Maintain normal routine while establishing communication. Door slowly opened. A man appeared. Mid-30s, unshaven, nervous, gun pointed at Sarah. Give me the package and get lost. Sarah maintained eye contact. Calm voice. Of course, sir. Just need a signature first. Man hesitated. Sarah used the moment to assess. Shaking hands, adrenaline. Dilated pupils, drugs. Defensive posture, amateur. What's your name, sir? None of your business. Sarah. I understand you're having a difficult day. I just want to complete my delivery and leave. Can you help me with that? Classic de-escalation. Acknowledge stress, offer cooperation, request simple compliance. Man lowered gun slightly. Just give me the damn package. Sarah. I will, but I need to know everyone's okay in there. Company liability, you understand. Sarah could see into the living room now. Lisa Johnson on the couch, hands zip-tied. Tommy beside her, crying quietly. Second man standing guard. Everyone looks a little upset, Sarah observed calmly. Is there anything I can help with? First man. You can help by leaving. Sarah. I understand, but I'm not leaving until I know the Johnson family is safe. That's not negotiable. Voice shift, from polite delivery driver to authority figure. Man sensed the change. Who the hell are you? Sarah. Someone who knows how these situations end, and someone who wants to help you end this better. You're not just a delivery driver. No, I'm not. I'm someone who's talked people through situations like this many times, and I'm someone who can help you walk away from this. Second man approached. Danny, what's going on? Sarah addressed both. Gentlemen, my name is Sarah. I used to work for the FBI. I'm retired now, but I still remember how to help people solve problems. Danny, first man. FBI. Shit. Sarah, former FBI. I deliver packages now, but I also know that whatever brought you here today, it doesn't have to. Sarah continued. Danny, what do you need today? Money? Safe passage? Information? I can help with that. Danny, we need the thing Mark hid, the USB drive. Sarah looked at Lisa. This is Johnson, where's your husband? Lisa, sobbing. At work. He doesn't know. Sarah to Danny. So Mark has something you need, but he's not here. That's a problem we can solve. How? Call him. Tell him to bring what you need. I guarantee safe exchange. Danny, why should we trust you? Sarah, because I've done this 847 times. And 847 times, everyone went home alive when they listened to me. The number was fabricated, but delivered with absolute confidence. Second man, Rico. Danny, maybe she's right. Sarah sensed the shift. Rico, you seem like the smart one here. You know this can end two ways. With everyone safe, or with everyone in handcuffs. Which one sounds better? Rico, what's your plan? Sarah, simple. Release Mrs. Johnson and Tommy. They're not involved in whatever Mark did. Keep me as insurance until Mark arrives with what you need. Danny, no way. Sarah, Danny, think about it. 2 scared civilians or 1 trained negotiator who actually wants to help you succeed. Which hostage is more valuable? 20 minutes later, Mark Johnson arrived. He had the USB drive, financial records from his company that Danny and Rico needed to clear a debt with dangerous people. Sarah facilitated the exchange. Mark, give them what they need. Danny, Rico, take it and walk away. Everyone goes home. The handoff was smooth. Danny and Rico released the family, took the drive, and left. But as they reached their car, police sirens approached. Danny panicked. You called the cops. Sarah, no, but neighbors probably did. Don't run. That makes it worse. Rico understood. Danny, she's right. Running makes us look guilty. Sarah approached the arriving officers. Officers, I'm former FBI agent Sarah Chen. We just resolved a hostage situation peacefully. These men are leaving voluntarily. Police looked confused, but Sarah's authority was undeniable. Danny and Rico drove away. The Johnson family was safe. Later at the police station, Detective Martinez asked Sarah, "Why were you there?" "I deliver packages. It's my job." "But you handled it like a federal agent." Sarah smiled. "Some skills never go away, even when you want them to." "Why did you leave the FBI?" Sarah's expression darkened. "Because sometimes talking people down isn't enough. Sometimes negotiation fails. And when it fails," she paused, "I lost someone, a child, because I couldn't find the right words fast enough." "So you became a delivery driver?" "I became someone who helps people in a different way. Every day I see families, neighborhoods, communities. I keep them safe by watching, by being there when they need help." Martinez, the Johnson family owes you their lives. Sarah, they don't owe me anything. This is what we do for each other. Sarah returned to her QuickBox route the next day. Same routine, same professional smile. But word had spread. Neighbors looked at her differently now. Not just as the delivery driver, but as the guardian who lived among them. Mrs. Rodriguez asked, "Sarah, are you really FBI?" "Former FBI." Now I just deliver packages and keep an eye on the neighborhood. Thank you for watching over us. Sarah smiled. Thank you for letting me. Because sometimes the most important job isn't the one that looks impressive on paper. Sometimes it's the job that puts you exactly where you need to be when people need help. Sarah Chen wasn't just delivering packages. She was delivering safety, protection, and peace of mind to an entire community. And that was worth more than any badge. Have you ever had a service worker who made you feel protected? Share your stories in the comments. And remember, heroes don't just appear in emergencies. They live among us every day.